Hi, my name is Glenn Butler and I'd like to tell you about my 3 principles for success. Now the first of those is to stop, look around and appreciate what you've got and what you've done. We often go out there and accomplish amazing things in our lives, but we don't ever stop to just truly appreciate them. So I'd really recommend, so even when you're out for a walk somewhere and you see a tree, you think, oh, it's just a tree. Just stop for a moment, really look at it. What kind of tree is it? How old is it? It might have been there for 100 years. Look at the colour of the leaves on it. Look how they're changing through the seasons. And just stop and really appreciate and wonder at the amazing things that life has to offer. And that's exactly the same in terms of your success as well. So if you've had a success, don't just move on straight away into the next challenge and to the next thing you're trying to do. Just stop for a moment and appreciate and look and think, what have I actually achieved? And really reward yourself. Whether that's just actually through some actual reward, getting yourself a new car, going on a holiday, doing something exciting, or just actually internally going, yeah, you've done a really good job there. Because otherwise you never stop to really appreciate the success and you don't really know you're actually really having any then. My second principle for success is about taking what I call the mindset of an expert. So if you want to be great at something, who are the experts out there and how do I get my mindset to be aligned to theirs? So for example, for me, when I was quite young, I wanted to be really fit and really healthy. So rather than just hiring a personal trainer and letting them just tell me a few things and just doing what they said every single time, I decided to just totally get that mindset of the expert. So I started watching videos of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I bought his book all about the encyclopedia of bodybuilding. When the internet came along, I started going on lots of different websites to really understand everything I could about exercise and health and vitality, so that in my own mind, I knew what was right, the good practice that was out there, and I knew what was right for me by going in and experiencing it as well. But I just totally had that mindset all the time of, I want to be great at this, I want to know everything there is to know about this, so that I can make my own informed choices as I go through life. And my third and final principle of success is all about setting realistic expectations. So in life we often expect amazing things to come along, we expect wondrous things, and great, often they do. But we can often have unrealistic expectations. We can expect people around us to be absolutely perfect. We can expect the weather, the sun to shine every day. We can expect nothing to go wrong with our plans. And if we have these unrealistic expectations of ourselves, of situations in life and of other people, we can often be setting ourselves up for a fall and get disappointed, upset, angry, annoyed at when things don't live up to our expectations. So I would say this is not about doom and gloom. It's not saying, oh, everything's going to go wrong, it's going to be absolutely terrible, but set some realistic expectations. So a realistic expectation, it could be, oh, most people are going to be supportive and helpful on my journey, but a few people are not. So if I'm expecting that, when those few people are not supportive and not helpful, I'm not suddenly surprised and I don't suddenly get upset and annoyed because I was kind of expecting a bit of that anyway. So any project you do, challenge here for people who are perfectionists. Yeah, nothing in life is ever perfect, so don't set that as an expectation because you are guaranteed every time. It's great that you push yourself to try and get things perfect, and we're always pushing ourselves to be better, but we can't ever expect it to be totally perfect. So there you go, there's my 3 principles for success. First one, stop, look around and appreciate what you've actually got. Secondly, have that mindset of the expert. Learn everything you can there is to learn about your chosen hobby, job, career, industry, whatever it is, so that you know and can make some really great informed choices. And last but not least, set those realistic expectations. Write them down. What is it am I expecting? And go out there, enjoy life and be successful.